Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We are on A20. We're finally here, potentially the last run in our A20 climb with the Ironclad. We're going to post every video until we hit A20. I've been posting all of them. Have had more trouble with the Ironclad. I think I only died before the heart one time on Silent or Defect. But Ironclad I just have the least experience with, so we'll see what happens. Because I beat A20 heart first try on the other two. I don't expect that to be the case here, just because I don't play the Ironclad that much. But that would be awesome if we did. I would be pretty happy about it. And we're facing Guardian, which is a great start. That's the easiest boss. You just need like a little bit of block, a little bit of damage. Okay, facing Guardian. Random rare card, Nail's Lament, or get a curse to transform to. Okay, Snipe's looking not possible. Wait a second. There's technically a possible snipe here. I would have to dodge a fight in 3 of these. I can make it slightly more likely if I went through the shop. Let's look at if that's a path I want to take anyway. The most number of elites I can take is 3. There's a Burning Elite up there. Very late Burning Elite, actually. Getting the Burning Elite Act 1 would be interesting. I would only get 2 elites that way. Otherwise, I can take 3 elites. I mean, we're trying to beat the heart, right? We want to get really strong. I kind of... Random rare card can be pretty sketchy. It could be good. But there's a lot of rare cards that we could get that just... like, they do not help us. So I might take Neo's Lament. This could also be an interesting boss swap attempt. That would make this a very high variance run. We're trying to win this run. I don't think I like boss swapping because you get like Busted Crown and then you just die. Neo's Lament. I go here, take 2 events, take the shop. I just have to dodge a combat in 2 events. And it's actually not terrible pathing because then I get to like go here and take 3 elites if I want to. And I can also path out of another elite. I think I'm going to take that. Curse for Transform 2 is horrible. Random rare is pretty sketchy. Let's do this. The worst thing that happens is we just enter the elite fight with a little bit of health, right? Because this lets us heal up. And we get a flame barrier, which is so good going into this boss. An extra shop is pretty bad. Oh, I would love a Sharon's Ashes. We could get an early Feel No Pain. Oh, okay. It does nothing yet. But it's the best build on the Ironclad by far. Do I have enough for Feel No Pain and Ghostly Armor? That is the question. Because buying Ghostly Armor here actually isn't that bad. 83 plus 39, 122. I don't have enough yet. I think I just take... I mean, it's a lot of block. Flame Barrier and Ghostly Armor. Do we just get wrecked by Gremlin Knob if we face him? Potentially. I can card remove a strike. I might risk it pathing this way now. The second shop is going to be pretty bad. I don't get a fire though. So I also don't like that. Card remove is okay. Headbutt gives us some amount of damage. I cannot headbutt and card remove. I can headbutt Ghostly Armor. Okay, we'll do that. And we're going here. Max HP plus 5. Okay. So. I can take another shop, which is worthless. I think I'm going to risk this being a combat. I think. Well, this is a guaranteed snipe, right? We'll take the guaranteed snipe. We do miss out on the shop. Nothing I can buy. We get a guaranteed snipe, and that's really strong. Get a card. Drop kick. I do like a drop kick. Yeah. Take that. Go here. Let's upgrade. So. We're killing one elite. I think Gremlin Knob is the scariest one. Flameberry upgrade though is pretty nifty against every other combat. Do we just like accept that we're gonna take a lot? I think so. This is really good against the boss we're fighting and sentries. Yeah. And Lagavulin too. We just play that and kill. So we get a snipe here. Don't love to see that, but I get to go strike you, bash you. I think this might be one of the first times I've ever not killed on turn 1. Oh, okay. So this is an interruption. I've been having the most stressful day because for those who follow my game development stuff, we're importing goods into the United Kingdom, and it's been the most headache of my whole life. I started this process like a year ago. Oof, Duvudal, I guess it's +1 strength. It's not terrible. I started this process like a year ago, and we're finally got VAT approved, finally importing. Importing was a whole nightmare. I spent all of today, like, woke up at 4 a.m. struggling to communicate with people because we're importing, like, crossing customs today, and we needed, like, something cleared. It's finally all cleared. I can breathe. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll see if that makes me play better or worse now that I've gone through all of this. Let's go strike, strike. I like ghostly armor, but I think getting damage on this dude is more important. Because if we can kill, that would be great. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay, full health, Entropic Brew. That's a Dark Embrace. We have Ghostly Armor as our only card right now. I can take another Ghostly Armor that's kind of weak. Let's build. This gives me the option to not take this elite. Let's go here. But I'm probably just going to take the elite. Mercury Hourglass is awesome. Okay, Gremlin Knob is the one that we're scared of. See what potions we have. Fire Potion helps quite a bit. We just got to get him down to 20 health now. Mercury Hourglass helps. Uppercut. Okay, yeah. Uppercut plus Headbutt is kind of nuts. I might not even have to use a potion. I mean, I probably will, but you never know. 14 plus a strike. This potion heals for 18. Yeah. Strawberry. We get a new potion. Oh my gosh, we're cruising. Carnage Armaments Flex. We have Uppercut. Armaments is a decent card that can help us upgrade stuff, like a Dark Embrace. Oh, sorry, it's all setting in. I'm still like, you ever just have a big stress day and then it goes away? That's where we're at. Carnage Dark Embrace actually is kind of nice. I'm gonna take that. I can take a shop, but I really don't need to. Let's take an event. Okay, this will actually be pretty helpful. If I can survive it anyway. 6, 6, and that. We have a skill potion. I think we're gonna go bash this guy Ghostly Armor. Then the Mercury Hourglass will help a lot in this fight. Great. So now Strike can kill you. Carnage can kill you. Great. And I just have 1 to deal with, and I have 4 vulnerable. But Flame Barrier does not care about that. We'll just put Carnage on top. Okay. Honestly, this is going pretty well for the beginning. We get Odd Mushroom, so vulnerable is not as big of a deal. We get Carnage. We get True Grit. I will absolutely take that. Colorless Potion. I'll take a Skill Potion. And let's get another combat reward, because we have quite a lot of things that we're building. I can upgrade the Uppercut. I can try and get Dark Embrace down first. The problem is, If we just draw Carnage, Dark Embrace, I guess I can upgrade the Dark Embrace. I can also use Blessings of the Forge to make Uppercut make it weak next turn, and then I get a drop kick. And then I have an upgraded Uppercut. I kind of just like that, to be honest. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. We're at very high life total. I can take some damage off Lagavulin. It's weakened. Dark Embrace isn't that great. It's like a dead draw for now, but eventually it'll be good. Please hit the Dark Embrace. Excellent. Take 8. Then we get to go... I think Carnage just does more. And I will defend here. I should be able to kill in the next 2 turns. Headbutt a Carnage on top. Never mind, it reshuffles. This hand would be amazing for the future. In fact, I think I go Flame Barrier. Headbutt the Flame Barrier. Just in case I don't draw the right attacks, but I do. Pocket Watch. Okay, these are some of the best relics ever. Intimidate goes really well with Dark Embrace. I will take it. 0 cost, draw a card. Do something is great. Also just good here, actually. Intimidate everyone. Carnage the Slime. And Ghostly Armor blocks for 3 more than killing the slime, but that does kill the slime. And I'm gonna have to kill this slime. No, I don't have to kill the slime because I have Mercury Hourglass. So this actually worked out really well because I get to go uppercut, drop kick, strike. And then Hourglass kills the slime. He does weaken me. But then we just kill, I believe. Bash. Headbutt. Awesome. Dual wield Hemokinesis Combust. Dual wield Dropkick can start to set up an infinite with True Grit. Dual wield Dark Embrace also kind of nuts. I will take a dual wield. An infinite is just the easiest way to do something. If I uppercut, he's going to do 50% less damage. So 11 or 70, yeah, 11 times 0.75 will be 8 damage. Otherwise I can Flame Barrier and full block. It's just full block here. It's not an upgraded uppercut. I think I kill, right? 7 damage. Beautiful. Gold, gold, Blessings of the Forge, very helpful. Another Flame Barrier, yes. And then we get to upgrade. Dark Embrace is a nice upgrade. I think an uppercut upgrade, though, goes really hard. We have Pocket Watch. We have a lot of stuff, actually. Blessings of the Forge, Skill Potion. Let's just do these 2. Down to 9. We're going to draw a ton of cards. And we get to go uppercut. Headbutt. And I want to block next turn. I just put a defend on top. I have 2 flame barriers. I can also just push crazy amounts of damage. I think I will just grab a defend though. Great. Let's go True Grit. Let's just get Intimidate out there, I guess. Then a True Grit. Perfect that it hit a strike. I can full block. That still lets us Pocket Watch. Then we get to Ghostly Armor. True Grit. Just hits a regular defend. We're taking 12. So I can actually strike. It feels so weird attacking the spiky dude. Okay, 20 damage coming our way. Probably gonna lose a Carnage. Unfortunately. Maybe. 21. Yeah, I'm not doing like 30 damage here. So Carnage goes away, but we get to go Flame Barrier. And I don't have enough exhaust yet to set up an infinite. Otherwise, I would just go dual wield drop kick and then my life gets super easy. But I think I will headbutt the uppercut. Take 8. Oh, bop. It's free. And I actually will just play the ghostly armor so it doesn't go away. Because 10 block is pretty good. Okay, 7 block. Let's go with Dark Embrace. True Grit. I mean, if we get really, really lucky, we could set up an infinite, but doesn't seem particularly likely. I'm just going to defend. That is still a full block. Because if I lose uppercut, it's going to be pretty sad. That's like our best damage source. Then we get to go bash. Drop kick is free. Oh, desperately want that. Let's ghostly armor. Then we get the uppercut. Perfect. We'll do 10. We lose our ghostly armor. I guess I could put uppercut on top. That will transform it. But I mean, it's pretty much dead. We're pretty much there. Get to block a ton. Get a free attack. And let's get more copies of the uppercut. And then my life is easy. Flame barrier. Defend. Take spikes damage or whatever fire stuff damage. 20 damage coming your way. Uppercut. Drop kick. This is a good start. This is a really, really strong start. Double tap. Double tap lets us go super infinite, but Fiend Fire with Dark Embrace is also incredibly disgusting. Double tap and dual wield versus just this. Exhume also pretty good with Dark Embrace. Can get back like Intimidate, Carnage. This allows a much easier infinite setup. Double tap plus drop kick in general is actually really strong. Because you play double tap, you play drop kick, you draw 2, you get 2 energy back. Double tap uppercut's pretty good. Double tap headbutt's okay. We don't have AoE, like double tap plus whirlwind would be pretty nice. And we already have dual wield to essentially set up the combo. So this gives us like a different avenue of attack. Also with Pocket Watch, it's much easier to set this up. So I'm going to take this. Power Potion, I think is better than a skill potion. What do you got for us? Can't rest. We have max HP. We have the Ironclad healing. We have a very solid amount of block. I think I'm going to take Coffee Dripper. Okay. The boss is. I never look at the boss. I always look away. Okay, Collector. Are we strong enough to take an Act 2 Burning Elite without the ability to rest? I don't think so. We do have a lot of potions, pocket. Maybe we are. We can go here. And then we can go right into the burning into 1 elite. I guess the most elites I can take this act is 2 anyway. I think I'm going to try for the burning elite this act. The biggest issue is I don't have AoE. So if we don't get it, I mean, I have to take an elite no matter where I go. And the shop is going to be pretty nice. If we don't get it, that's okay. We're going to start here, try and go this way. Okay, let's go Dark Embrace. Strike, strike. Don't love that opener, but we get Pocket Watch. We get Fiend Fire. How much does this do? This draws a ton of cards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7 is... I'm bad at math, so I'm just using my calculator now. 49. So I can Fiend Fire. I will exhaust all of this, and then I'm going to draw this. If I hit Carnage, that's 69. That's still not enough damage to kill. So I think what I want to do is go Flame Barrier, Fiend Fire. And I have extra energy. I will Intimidate. Next turn we're drawing Carnage Defend. I can just upgrade Carnage and kill, I believe. Oh, actually just kill here. Perfect. Carnage is 21. That worked out. Second Wind. That is a good one. That helps with the infinites. Okay, Flame Barrier is so good here. This is gonna do 20. Yeah, Flame Barrier plus Mercury Hourglass is just nuts. And I will just strike the highest health one. I take 1 damage, but we came prepared for these little dudes. Love it. Gambler's Brew, don't need it. Perfected Strike. I'm obsessed with this card. I don't think today's the day, though. Ideally, we get to remove all of the strikes from our deck. Go here. Alright, we're fighting you guys. Probably going to use some potions in this fight. Definitely going to use some potions in this fight. Okay, I can dual wield this Inflame. And I could upgrade everything. Do I need this much to win this fight, is the question. Basically, do I need to play Blessings of the Forge? If I double Inflame, I get +4 strength. So strikes will do 11. I can play 3 strikes and just kill this guy. Then I get to keep my potions for the Burning Elite. If I upgrade everything, I get to keep my health for the Burning Elite, because I can't rest. Gotta keep that in mind. I think I'm going to use it. And I guess I should have used it first. I would have 1 more Inflame here. Do that, and this guy attacks for a lot. Don't need to defend. Maybe this was overkill. maybe this was overkill. Let's go bash. Dropkick is free. Strike does 13. So Ghostly Armor blocks for 6. I guess I'm taking 10. Yeah. Yeah, I probably didn't need that last potion. But it let me kill the dude very easily. Red Mask also really helpful. Wow. Dark Embrace plus Whirlwind. The AoE from Whirlwind is nice. I don't actually have an Inflame in my deck. With Second Wind, I think I take the second Dark Embrace. I might path away from the Burning Elite here, because we're kind of doing something else here. Let's go. Flame Barrier is a full block. And this does slightly less damage, but it lets me keep my good cards. Okay. That's a lot of Dark Embrace. Let's go bash. Strike. Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace lets Ascender's Bane draw. This guy gets healed. 18 damage coming our way. But we can headbutt something on top, which could be a Fiendfire. I think the... This is 21. Oh, this is just super lethal. Yeah, this is like... I think I just play nothing so that I can pocket watch again. Perfect. Let's go Flame Barrier. Kind of actually want Ghostly Armor. No, I'll play it. It doesn't really matter. If I let it get exhausted, then it's more card draw for next turn. Which is pretty good. That's gotta be lethal, right? Yeah. If it's not, I redraw my whole hand, so it's pretty good. Armaments. I don't think I want any more. We're trying to keep the deck a little bit small if we can. 349. Orange pellets. Do I have anything that cares about orange pellets at the moment? No, but it is good in general, like if you get weakened or whatever. This can keep you alive. Molten Eggs, also pretty good. Dark Shackles helps against the heart tremendously. Secret Technique. First of all, Secret Technique exhausts. Second of all, I can grab Flame Barrier or Second Wind. I like Secret Technique. I like Card Remove. Card Remove is the most high impact. Get a strike out of here. Then, I mean, Orange Pellets, Power, Skill, and Attack. Like, we have Double Dark Embrace. I think that will be pretty helpful eventually. Especially against the Collector, actually. Yeah, that seems really good going into this boss. Do I want to grab, like, a Duplication Potion or a Power Potion? Because I could just take the Burning Elite. I have full health. I have Orange Pellets for some effect. I'm feeling like we are quite strong. This does help against the heart. It does exhaust. Actually, I'm just gonna buy this, I think. It does exhaust. It costs 0. Really good on the Dark Embraces. Let's get it. Now, do I want to take an Elite now, or do I just go to Burning Elite with no potions, but full health? And we get to upgrade Fiendfire. I think with upgraded Fiendfire, this does so much damage. Let's see what we got. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just kill this thing. Fiendfire, this just kills. I lose my Fiendfire. I think that's fine. Okay. Take 11. We've got a lot of things going on here. Dark Embrace, Flame Barrier. Seems pretty good. Next turn I'm gonna draw like a million cards. Like actually so many. So now, Orange Pellets. Power, attack, skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. So power. Skill. Draw 2, by the way. And attack. Doesn't really matter what I play. Let's just play a strike. Let me make sure. Power, attack, and skill in the same turn. So if I play strike, all my debuffs are gone. And now I can Flame Barrier. I take a modest amount of damage. But so does he. Then we get to do this. My life is easy now. Think you can debuff me. Okay, Dark Shackles. Dark Shackles is nuts, man. Let's uppercut. 1 by 2. Flame Barrier does 8. This does 10. Great. I guess the upside of Flame Barrier is it lets us draw more, but it doesn't... You're dead anyway, it doesn't really matter. Cultist Potion. Headbutt Infernal Blade Anger. Infernal Blade exhausts, so... Okay. What are we feeling here? Do I Cultist Potion now? Yes. This dude has Regenerate. I need to overcome Regenerate. That is very important to keep in mind. Let me... Flame Barrier. Although, I can also go Bash Dropkick. I think we will Bash Dropkick. These dudes regenerate. Carnage. Oh, Flame Barrier will kill him. Perfect. This dude buffs their strength. I'm in trouble. Great. Okay. We have a lot of options here. I can go Dark Embrace, Fiend Fire, and do a ton of damage here. I can just play, like, Flame Barrier. Yeah, I can't go Dark Embrace, Infernal Blade, Fiend Fire. I can go Infernal Blade plus Dual Wield, which will be pretty good. Then I don't get the Dark Embrace card draw. Because if I go Dark Embrace, Fiend Fire, I'm drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and moderately high chance of hitting Dark Shackles and or Intimidate. And Dark Shackles would just kind of solve this turn. And I could put it all on this dude. Okay, let's go for that. This is gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 12 is like quite a lot of damage. A little bit of overkill on you, my friend. I guess the other option is going Infernal Blade Dual Wield and hoping that can kill this guy. I think this is better. We hit Dark Shackles. Love it. Okay, I take almost no damage. We get another Dark Embrace, but we might not need it because we're very close to our combo, except I exhausted the card that copies. So unfortunately, we're not quite there. Do that. We need some damage. Let's headbutt the drop kick on top. I can play nothing, but I think next turn I'm going to want to do quite a bit as well. I can play this Dark Embrace. I don't have any more exhaust. I guess Second Wind can draw a ton. Let's just do 13. Minion spawn. He's not attacking. Love that for me. Alright, let's go drop kick. Drop kick is there. The question is, do I focus this guy or do I kill like this thing? Kind of feel like focusing this guy might be impactful, but I could also go Flame Barrier Bash. It's pretty interesting, actually. I can Flame Barrier plus Headbutt. Plus Strike. That makes me draw fewer cards. I mean, this, if I don't do anything, this is what I'm drawing. So I guess I can see if I can kill, right? If I headbutt, this is going to do 19. Headbutt, flame barrier, strike is going to do 15. So 19 plus 15. 34. Then I would have to uppercut into the drop kick. I can also go bash. I could just take this and just not worry about 10 damage and go bash, headbutt. Oh. Headbutt second wind is interesting. I'm just going to go for that. This seems really good. Headbutt that, second wind. Drop kick again. Then I get to go bash. Does 18. This gotta be enough for lethal. I take no damage. I have +5 strength. The only downside is pocket watch is up. But this not enough. Oh my god. It could be. I can go Dark Embrace into Intimidate, draws 2. This does 13 and this does 8. Which is going to be... Oh, I'm weakened, right. But I played a power. And a skill. So if I played attack, then I kill. And that rhymed. Okay. What a solve. Why is this end turn button there? Tungsten Rod helps quite a bit against the heart. There's a disarm. Love a disarm. That also helps against the heart. The boot... I think I'm just going to take Sapphire Key. I'm not really like the boot kind of deck. This lets me get something good next round. Let's go here. I'm definitely strong enough to take another elite. Okay, this bird in for a hard time. Dark Embrace makes this pretty easy as well. Let's just keep you weak. Although I have so many flame barriers. Let's just draw a flame barrier. There's the flame barrier. Let's go flame barrier. Dark Embrace. Now every one of these days hits twice. That's Infernal Blade. Clothesline's awesome. Oh, and I got rid of my Hex too. Dude, orange pellets. Let's go. This is 6 plus 9 is 14, so that doesn't kill. Let's save Intimidate for later. Oh, and Fiendfire is just gonna kill here. Yeah, absolutely just... Whoa. Love it. Anger Clash, Twin Strike, nothing here. Take an event. Okay. Transform 2 is looking pretty interesting. This deck, Jaxed can help a little bit, right? Our turn 1s are pretty strong or whatever. It doesn't help against the heart, and at this point I just care about the heart. Getting these strikes out of our deck, I think, is where we want to be. Get these out of here. Body Slam, Battle Trance, okay. Do I want an event? There's some good Act 2 events that we haven't seen yet. Let's go here. Okay. Couple options. Dark Embrace, Intimidate. Can draw. Flame Barrier, Carnage seems much more reliable. Carnage is 21, which is just short of killing this dude, but with Flame Barrier, we can kill it next turn. And I guess I do just play Intimidate. So they're weak next turn as well. Okay, we take 9. 8 because of Tungsten Rod. Wish I had played a Dark Embrace. I can use Fire Potion here. Do I need to? That's another question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I play this, we're down to 7, up to 10. Oh, dude, Dark Embrace will be so good right now. Well, not specifically right now, but in general. I'm thinking about going Second Wind Body Slam. It feels pretty good to me. Let's do that. 25 damage. Or 19 because I'm weakened. So that can just kill this guy. I can save the fire potion for later, or I could just take no damage in this fight. I do have 25 block. Next turn. Got a lot of stuff. I think we're just gonna save the fire potion, to be honest. Do I want to draw more cards next turn? Because they're not weak anymore. I think just doing damage with our energy is probably better. Okay. Okay. Uppercut. Fiendfire does just kill. That does just kill. Okay, and then I take 9. We do get some wounds, but I think I should be able to, like, out-heal this. Ooh, Body Slam. Okay, let's go Flame Barrier. And then this attacks for basically 10, but Headbutt also basically attacks for 10. Body Slam for 17. Okay, you take fire damage, you take inflame damage. Can we just kill you with double Flame Barrier? Yes. Yes, we can. Great. Okay, almost full health champion belt. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. How many Dark Embrace is too many? Honestly, I think I take it. If we can upgrade all of them, that's the only concern, right? If they cost 1, we have orange pellets, so that's almost... It's just so good. One of the biggest problems is you just run out of cards to draw. Dark Embrace completely solves that. Unless you don't draw... Unless you don't draw any cards. Kind of just want to Fiend Fire this whole thing away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 5 cards. I can put Battle Trance on top. Sure. You just die. And then this thing with Dark Embrace shouldn't be that big of a deal. Beautiful. Dark Embrace. We get a Dazed. I could do like a whole lot of stuff. But I think we're just gonna Carnage. I can Battle Trance to try and hit a Dazed or a Dark Shackles. But I think I'm just gonna wait. I get to draw like 8 cards. Yeah, this seems okay. Let's go. Dark Embrace. Disarm draws 2. Dark Shackles does, I mean, it does block. Okay, kind of hate this, but that's okay. We get to go 13. I get to just defend. And then we don't get Pocket Watch, but we get all of this. And yeah, uppercut. Into... What do I want to do here? I mean, I'm drawing so many cards. Let's go... Bash does 6, this does way more. Put uppercut back on top. And then we just draw like 600 cards here. I should be able to kill from here. Yeah, that's plenty. Carnage does 23. Uppercut kills. Double tap. Is it time? Is it finally time? Let's do it. Double tap can get kind of sketchy. Receive 3 apparition. They do exhaust. Oh. Uh-oh. They exhaust. I have like a million card draw. The problem is losing that much max HP is pretty rough. But they do exhaust. Gotta keep saying that. They're not upgraded, right? I don't have a thing. So they would basically be like 1 mana, gain intangible, draw 2 or 3 cards. With Dark Embrace, I am likely to draw into them. Losing 4 max HP is rough, but I do have like Dark Shackles and Disarm to kind of help against the heart. I feel like this is the moment that will decide. The problem I have is I'm going to draw so many cards through my deck, and I'm going to have to upgrade those as well, that like I'm just going to see them and then they're going to exhaust, and I'm not going to be able to like play them when I want to. That's my biggest issue, because this deck, I'm going to draw the whole goal of this deck is to draw through my whole deck really quickly. I think I'm going to refuse. It hurts me to do so, but it's really just, I'm already drawing through my whole deck so often. Okay, now what I want to do. I can dual wield a Dark Embrace. I can upgrade Disarm. I think upgrading the Dark Embraces so that I can play the powers after this thing debuffs me is probably where I want to be. And for turn 1, double tap Carnage seems alright. Draw a bunch. Okay, let's let the fun begin. Definitely want to get down to Dark Embrace. I would like to, but I cannot headbutt a Flame Barrier on top and play the Flame Barrier. Uppercut can weaken this guy, which does effectively block for a modest amount. I could just go like Uppercut Ghostly Armor. That's a play. I can go Uppercut does 14. I can go Uppercut Headbutt, then I don't get to play the Ghostly Armor. Okay, we're gonna start here. That effectively blocked for 6. And now dude's weak forever. Love that. I think I will just play the Ghostly Armor. It is my best block at the moment. Okay. There's a lot of Dark Embraces. Let's play this one. Infernal Blade. I will Thunderclap. The orange pellet's nothing away. I really need Feel No Pain, so I can actually do like an appreciable amount of damage here. A Flame Barrier would be pretty nice. Let's play this and see what happens. We don't hit it. How much damage does this do? 16 times 9? And I would draw like everything again? 144. Oh, but I lose the dual wield. But I have double tap. Interesting. I lose my last Dark Embrace as well. This is like super aggressive to just do all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I play Fiendfire, 16 times 9 is 144. He will have 84 health left. And I'm taking a ton of damage. I'll have Dropkick, Flame Barrier. 84 health left. I feel like I should be able to just do 84 damage. Let's do it. Don't draw anything. So I get to top deck a Dropkick even. Beautiful. Dropkick. Second Wind draws basically my whole deck. Love that. I can play Carnage. I can Battle Trance to double tap a Carnage. Can't draw anymore. Carnage does 31. And the next turn we're drawing Uppercut double tap. That should be enough to just kill, dude. Do that. I think I want a Thunderclap to keep him vulnerable next turn. Yeah. Oh, and Weaken. That makes me full block. Wait, that's so sick. I've never just aggroed down the Collector before, but I believe this is going to work. Oh, we get to Dropkick as well. This is free. Double tap. Double Uppercut. Lethal. Okay. We're getting close. The heart fight is going to be really challenging. Another Fiendfire can let us go. A second double tap. I don't have a way to get block yet. That's Tungsten Rod, I guess, kind of maybe solves it. A second Fiendfire is pretty nice because I can really use that to exhaust like key cards from the deck. Second double tap. I mean, double tap Fiendfire is sketchy. But double tap with where is it? Dropkick does work. I have so much card draw. I think I just want second Fiendfire, let's be honest. I have so much card draw. Sacred Bark, double potions, can't see enemy stuff, busted crown. Well, definitely don't want busted crown because we're really looking for a feel no pain. I'm gonna take a Sacred Bark. Okay, this we can handle. We can one-shot this dude pretty much. We already took the Burning Elite and we get the shop as well, or the chest as well. So let's see what we got going on. Sorry, I'm still, I know I talked about it earlier, but we're still dealing with some email stuff regarding what happened earlier. Okay, anyway. My brain is distracting me. We're trying hard. We want to win this. I need quite a few upgrades. So upgrades involve Fiendfire, double tap Dark Embrace. Body Slam is not mandatory. In fact, this came from a transform. It's okay with like a second wind. Dual wield also with Dropkick can help us go infinite. So we want card removes and upgrades. I could go here into here into here. That seems pretty good. I get 2 card removes, some upgrades. I like that. And potions count double. So Dark Embrace. Uppercut. What do you want? The scariest one? I can intimidate. Yeah, let's do that. Keeps them vulnerable. And that doesn't do anything. Great. But they stay weak for next turn as well. Okay. Let's go dual wield a Dropkick. If double tap was upgraded, this would actually be insane. But let's go double tap. And let's start drop kicking. Great. A lot of Dark Embrace. I like Infernal Blade. Okay. Really like Infernal Blade. Can do that. This just kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this definitely just kills this guy. And we lose some stuff and we take some damage this turn. But we only take 7. It's not that bad. I was looking for Dark Shackles mostly. Here's all the drop kicks. Love to see it. I can headbutt a drop kick on top. And that's just lethal. The combo's coming together. Seeing red is incredible in this deck. Explosive potion versus fire potion. I think this can get us out of a pickle. We don't have the AoE that we would like. Let's take one event. Okay, lose dual wield, lose dark embrace, lose strike. Get out of there. Perfect. Free card reward or remove. 8 damage coming in. Let's go uppercut. How much damage does this do? 12 damage, that's just 36. I think I'm gonna go defend and just dual wield the Fiend Fire. Take 3. Great. Let's go Dark Embrace. Infernal Blade. Oh. We get orange pellets. I could second wind. That blocks for like a ton. We're looking for a body slam. We could still hit it. We did not hit the body slam. I will strike. Carnage, Dart Shackles, True Grit, Bash. How much damage does Bash into Carnage? That is a good question. This does 9, and then Carnage will do 21 times 1.5. Calculator. 9 plus 21 times 1.5 is 40.5. You're at 53. That does not do it. I can headbutt something on top in Dark Shackles. I think you can just Flame Barrier plus, honestly. Headbutt. Put Flame Barrier plus on top. Dark Shackles into it. Play this. And I'm just gonna let Pocket Watch do the thing. That's why I take no damage and I have a ton of cards in hand to just inevitably Fiend Fire for lethal. Okay. It's a lot of Fiend Fires. Pummel, Clothesline. This does exhaust, but I don't think I need it. Let's go here. That's it. Okay. We have everything we need. Now we just need to figure out how to set it up. That's the hard part. Sentinel gives us energy. Bloodletting just is energy. Yeah, we have basically everything. Bloodletting is better with second wind. Or Sentinel is better with second wind. And pretty good with Fiend Fire. Let's get a Sentinel in there. Okay. Yes. A lot of these exhaust. Madness can also make infinites very easy. Another Dark Shackles Discovery Madness. I mean, with triple Dark Embrace, we could go infinite super easily now. I could take Dark Shackles, I could take Discovery. I definitely want this one. I don't know about this impatience. Sadistic nature can help us with orange pellets. And it's also, I mean, we apply quite a few debuffs over the days. Like it makes uppercut do like 40 damage. It does get in the way of the deck, but it's also a 0. Orange pellets. It doesn't exhaust. Okay, let me go through. Good with this. Good with this. We want to actively apply vulnerable, and whenever we apply vulnerable, we also champion's belt to apply weak. So it's good with this. Good with this. Good with this. Not actually that many cards. And then this one. I'm looking at Dark Shackles. It's just a 0 cost. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't think I want this. I don't think I want Impatience. Just skip. So we want to upgrade. Ugh, there's so many cards I want to upgrade. Dark Embrace is probably just to make it easy to play all of them. Although dual wield is pretty nuts too. You can just make so many drop kicks. My life gets so easy to go infinite. Let's upgrade. I can also upgrade Madness to be 0. That's actually insane. Let's do that. 0 cost Madness. Let's go here. We're not pathing to the shop anymore though. But I guess I kind of have to, right? If I'm... No, I can take this way into this elite now. Perfect. Cool. We'll take a rampage. Let's go Dark Shackle, so I take nothing. And I think I'm actually just gonna pocket watch instead of doing anything else. Okay, there's the Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace, Flame Barrier. We can just play Disarm to make my life easier. Slightly less that I have to block over the coming turns. There's another Dark Embrace. It's happening. Second Dark Embrace. Madness, Dual Wield, Fiendfire, Second Wind. The last Dark Embrace is there. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. But I think landing an uppercut is probably better. Let's go uppercut. Well, let's play Intimidate first. Oh, dude. I can uppercut, I can Madness. Madness can make something bad cost 0. I'm gonna get some exhaust anyway, so let's play this. 0 cost Fiendfire is... It costs 0 until it's played. I think this works. I just have multiple 0 cost Fiendfires. Great. Let's draw some cards. There's a dropkick. Let me uppercut you. Orange Pels doesn't do anything, but we get to dropkick. Okay. I can Fiendfire away everything that isn't a dropkick. Or I could just Second Wind. Actually, Second Wind here seems really good. I get to keep my Fiendfire. Great. Really, really good. If I Fiendfire everything away, I still have Second Wind. Uppercut can give weak. But I don't have... Oh, I have dual wield dropkick. So if I Fiend Fire here, I might just actually win. Great. Can't play anything. Doesn't matter. Immediately rewarded. Dual wield the dropkick. Okay. I can second wind. I really want to draw this Sentinel, but I don't think I can. If I second wind, I exhaust 2 and draw all of these. I think this is infinite. Because now I get to Fiend Fire, and there's just 2 drop kicks left in my deck. And I clear the Sentinel so I have enough energy. Okay, we're doing some stuff. Dropkick. 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 And a dropkick. We've done it. Okay, we just have to do this against the heart. Dropkick. Bop. It's getting more and more damage. But yeah, we have the block solved now. We have everything coming together. Beautiful. Ink bottle makes it even easier to go infinite. Oh my goodness. Offering? That exhausts. Strength potion adds 4 strength. I don't really want to add attacks to my deck, so I'll grab a strength potion. Let's go this way. Okay, we have offering now. That's nuts. Dual wield. I need to play one time to make the combo work, which is a little bit suspicious. Upgrading offering means we could just fill our hand in a moment's notice. Upgrading Dark Embrace, upgrading Double Tap. I mean, getting multiple drop kicks is hilarious. Alright, let's upgrade. I think it's gonna be this last Dark Embrace. 1 energy versus 2 is so impactful. We'll take a Captain's Wheel. That helps against the heart quite a bit, actually. Okay, Dark Embrace. Intimidate ya. I can uppercut if I want to. But I can also just play Flame Barrier and then Pocket Watch, and let's do that. It's much safer. Dark Shackles is amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright, Dark Embrace. Allow me to put you to 0 strength, please. Let me... Offering is going to draw so many cards. I just need to make sure I don't get cursed. And this is so far pretty easy. I can put like a uppercut on top. Offering into it. Yeah. Put this on top. Play offering. Oh my gosh. I think you're just dead, to be honest. Seeing red. Okay, uppercut. This has got to be lethal. I'm just gonna do it and just see what happens. We do it twice. It's gotta be lethal. Boop, 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 boop. Got him. Fire potion we don't need. A bloodletting. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's another card I have to get rid of. It's also another card I have to draw through. But with like... It is another card I have to draw through. think I'm just gonna skip, to be honest. Just keep my deck as small as possible. Save up for like one more card remove if I can get there. Seven, 6. Fiendfire does 1, 2, 3, 4. This might be the explosive potion run turn. Right, I can throw it. This now does 1, 2, 3, 4, 32. Or 24. I guess the easiest way is just to kill this guy. I take 6, which I should be able to heal up. We get Pocket Watch. And now my life gets interesting. Dark Embrace. Infernal Blade. I can double tap a Rampage. I think I'm just gonna Dark Shackles this dude. Let's do that. 2 by 2. We can draw. Okay, Offering plus Fiendfire is like turbo lethal. I won't have any card draw left. Dropkick only does 6. That's cool. 6 damage here. Fiendfire here. Can't draw because of that bad card, but I get to deal with this guy reviving and then a 3 health slime. Okay, Dark Embrace into Seeing Red is definitely something. Yep. 3-second wind, Dark Embrace is nuts. Carnage is 1 short of killing. Get rid of these. Beautiful. Okay. Headbutt does 10, which is also short. We can Carnage there. And then Headbutt Carnage on top. And draw it because of the the bottle. That's fine. I get 34 block. Where the heck did that come from? Oh, it goes away. Okay. Bash. Here. This does 9. So I get to go dual wield. Copy this. Drop kick. And drop kick. Then they're just gonna keep respawning. Block for a million. Rampage does 19. That doesn't kill. Did not kill. Okay. Second wind to exhaust everything. Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, the madness will really help. Maybe I wanted 2 madness. That one's dead. Now we get to go bash, drop kick, and just go infinite. That was hard. Okay, none of this. Calipers. That could be a solve. We have an elite coming up. Okay, what's the next upgrade? Is it double tap? Double tap into drop kick is the next 2 attacks. Double tap into drop kick's pretty good. Seeing red helps a decent amount. Offering is insane. Oh, True Grit. 100% True Grit upgrade. Okay. Infernal Blade. And double tap a pummel. And I guess I didn't end up pocket watching, which is unadvisable. I should have just pocket watched because this turn's terrifying. But Dark Shackles saves the day. Dark Shackles, Flame Barrier, and just another Flame Barrier. We still take a high amount of damage. But we're at 45 out of 87. Could be worse. Okay, also calipers. I don't know where all this block is coming from, but it's coming from somewhere. What does bash look like here? If I double tap, it could definitely kill. I don't have an active Dark Embrace. Dude's attacking me for 34, which is, I would say, reprehensible. I can kill this one. There's a Dark Embrace. Weaken Offering. Draw our life away. Okay. I now have Fiendfire. Is there another Fiendfire in the deck? No. How much damage does it do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I Fiendfire here, I got rid of orange pellets, so I can go bash, redraw. This will do vulnerable damage. So 11 times 1.5 times 9 will be 148. Just short of killing this dude. I don't love that. What can I hit to make it do more? Not a lot. If I hit a Sentinel, then the Fiendfire becomes very enticing. I think I'm gonna bash this guy. Then Dark Shackles you. Draw some cards. There's a Madness. Let's just play Dark Embrace into a Madness. Oh, buddy. Okay, let's go disarm. And do I want to intimidate? Yes. Max hand size. I get a second wind. Let's go. That's what we were looking for this whole time. Okay, full hand. 54 block. I can now Fiendfire for like 1,000,000, but I think we are better off. 12 cards, couple wounds, a Seeing Red. These cards look pretty bad, but I get 2 calipers, right? So let's just uppercut. Oh, that would have been so good. Whatever. Carnage draws us 2 cards. They're both wounds. And we should be just fine here. Bash. Then I can second wind. Love it. Let's... Seeing Red. Another Dark Embrace. I feel pretty comfortable just playing second wind. We still have dual wield drop kick. Let's go second wind. Yeah, calipers makes this much easier. Drop kick is the last card. Of course it is. Alright, I'm just gonna do 103 damage. I probably could have just won with double tap, but look, we're here to drop kick. There's still 7 cards in. Get 2 drop kicks. Play 1. Double cap a drop kick. Ah, and then we kill. Whew. Okay, more max HP. I like that a lot. I don't want any... Well, this does exhaust. But I don't really get strength. I don't get strength. Go here, recall the ruby key. Time meter is going to be slightly tricky. 480 HP is a lot. I think we will start this off with the Dark Shackles. Dark Shackles. Headbutt. Do I even want to play Headbutt? I don't think I even want to play Headbutt. Let's just keep all of our card plays active. We have a Captain's Wheel. I can Intimidate. Okay, we got a lot of options now. Let's... Seeing Red. Uppercut. Carnage. Strike. Make drop kick cost to 0. And now we have a time. Draw a bunch of cards. I think for this turn, 8, 9, 10, 11 is pretty awkward. If I'd played Headbutt the last turn, we'd be safe. I could just go Flame Barrier pass. I only get 2 cards next turn. But I guess that's the play. This fight's gonna be a little challenging because we can't go infinite on this guy. 24 attack. So I get 2 cards here. Oh, we have Calipers. That definitely helps. Let's go Flame Barrier. And do I want to just play Ghostly Armor? I think so. It's the most raw block that I can get access to. I can also let it get exhausted to draw more cards next turn, but I don't think I need that. Great. Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace. I love a Disarm that draws 3 cards. Double tap is not needed. I can second wind to get rid of all of these. I think I will. Dropkick is free if I want to play it. I don't think I do. But now if I copy Dropkick, it's like crazy. Okay, 10 times 3. Let's go. Second wind is free here. We get Sentinel. We can put something on top. Which could be a Dropkick. Let's go Uppercut. Headbutt. Second wind. Get a lot of block. Get a Dropkick back. Great. Okay, 7 times 3. Let's drop your strength. Yeah, I can't go infinite, unfortunately, but we can do a lot. Play the Dropkick. 9. What else can I do here? True Grit, Second Wind, Uppercut. There's only 1 free Dropkick, so if I play Dual Wield, I mean, going infinite doesn't really work against this guy. That's kind of the problem. What do I want to do? Right, this is 12. Yeah, I guess I didn't even get to play my stuff to get rid of the pellets. How am I killing this dude? Fiendfire does a ton. I think this is a strength potion situation. Because it's actually easier for us to kill the heart than it is for us to win this fight. So this does now 16. How do I want to do this? I think let's just amass some block. I wish Body Slam was upgraded. But let's go Flame barrier. Body slam for 56. And intimidate. Okay. Great. Now, we're at 36 block. I'm going to True Grit the Slimed. Both Fiend Fires still. I think just Uppercut. And then I can Headbutt True Grit on top. Or just an Uppercut on top. I'll put a True Grit on top. Okay, now it's almost time to go for it. We dual wield 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Dual wield the drop kick. That's pretty good. We're going to True Grit the strike away. We're very close. Last two cards are Flame Barrier, Defend. Drop kick. Drop kick. Then I can... How much is Fiendfire doing? I'm still weakened, so I guess next turn is a Fiendfire turn, but I really want to use all of my attacks this turn if possible. I don't think I can, because I have to play 5 things. Unless I'm willing to second wind away all these flame barriers, which actually I think is just the play. I don't need them. They block for way more otherwise. We get Abacus block. We get to body slam for a lot. Then I can drop kick. Down to 10. This does 16. It's kind of sketchy. I think I just kill at this point, right? We go infinite. We have so much block. Body slam does a ton. 76 damage. Yeah, and then I just kill next turn. Great. Okay, and it is double bosses. Got to keep that in mind as well. Okay. Let's drop kick. Drop kick. Fiendfire plus. Fortunately, use the bottle here. But Time Eater is the hardest boss by far. This dude, we do have a lot of powers. But I'm not that worried if we get to start out like this. That seems kind of gross. It's pretty good. This draws a card. It's free. Okay. Hit you. I guess I will Madness. Fiendfire is free. I lose both Fiendfires. Which is a little bit annoying, but it does... I also lose True Grit. I have to play this True Grit. Let's ditch Defend. Yeah, playing True Grit lets me get through my deck faster. I think I do... It's kind of rough, but I think I do just play it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to kill you. Then we have... Being attacked for 14. I want to save Dark Shackles, I think. So let's just go double attack, uppercut, give you a ton of weak. I will intimidate. Ugh, I wanted that drop kick. I'm gonna take 4 here. Second wind is awesome. Okay. Dark Embrace. I unfortunately have to play dual wield. I guess I could have dual wielded a Dark Embrace, but we'll just get more body slams. Then we will exhaust all of our defense. Would have liked to exhaust a Sentinel, but that's okay. Last cards, Flamebearer, Seeing Red. Let's go. Flamebearer, Seeing Red. Oh, whatever I put on top, I'm just gonna draw, aren't I? I hate when that happens. The stupid... Oh, no, it's just advanced. Okay, put second wind on top. We orange pellets. That's what happened. Cool. Now we get to go Seeing Red. I really wanted Dark Embrace again. That's kind of sketchy against this dude. But it also makes going infinite more possible. Then we need to set up dual wield plus the strike somehow. Let's begin with you lose 2 strength. Draw 3. There's the drop kick. I can double tap a drop kick right now. I like true gritting away this strike. Okay, Dark Shackles can prevent me from taking any damage this turn, but I can also save it for a scarier turn. I don't know if I really have many options though, so I guess I just play it. There's the dual wield, which again, I unfortunately have to play. We're just gonna have all body slams. Right, because if I want a second wind, but now dual wield is in my hand. I don't quite know how to deal with it. Body slam can kill this dude, and I could just tank it and not play anything. Uppercuts on top. Maybe that is the play. Body slam you. And just get more block. I will get more block eventually as I keep reshuffling my deck too. I don't want to dual wield anything. Let's just body slam. Get more block. There's a body slam. Let's true grit the bash. Okay. Okay. Dual wield the drop kick. Start doing that. Do I headbutt a drop kick on top? No. Double tap. I can double tap headbutt to put those on top. If I play something, I'm just gonna draw it. So let's headbutt. I won't get energy from that though. We're trying to hit second wind so I can clear all these cards away. Let's just give you vulnerable for next turn. Okay. This looks promising. Dropkick. Second wind, all of these away. Cool. Now we can get rid of some cards. So let's go True Grit away the Iron Wave. Then I can True Grit away one of the 2 body slams. You just redraw it every turn. And now I can True Grit away the headbutt. We need the uppercut. Because I need to be able to drop kick next turn. Although honestly we could probably kill just by being able to loop these things. I also have calipers, right? So this is actually just kind of nuts. Block. 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 Play it. Great. I'm probably going to true get away the flame barrier at the end of turn, if I can. Or maybe the dual wield, I just don't need it anymore. Or I just dual wield the drop kick. Okay, I clicked the wrong card. That could have been devastating. Let's ditch the flame barrier. Let's not click the wrong card this time. Okay, nothing there. Let's just get another drop kick in case something absolutely devastating happens. 46 attack. So we get to true grit the dual wield. There's the uppercut. Life goes on. Although I think we want to get the bottle as close to 10 as we can. Let's drop kick. 6, 7, 8. This will be lethal. So I want to just kill now. That way this is going to draw us a card immediately on the sword and shield fight. Alright, A20 heart. Can we get this one first try as well? The deck can do it. I have pretty good relics. And I get to upgrade one card here. What is the fated last upgrade? Probably disarm. Let's go here. I can card remove. I can get literally another Dark Embrace, which honestly, it's genuinely pretty good. This would be 4 of them. It's like anytime I draw it, my deck is insane, and anytime I don't draw it, I get a little sad. I think I genuinely might just get like my 5th Dark Embrace. It's so good. The biggest issue really is that it costs 2. The potion, I do have like double potions, right? So energy potion giving 4 energy could be fairly clutch. Yeah, having no potions with Sacred Bark going into the heart is a little bit sad. Another Dark Embrace. I can card remove a strike. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 in the 34 card deck. I'm taking another one. Let's see if that screws me over or not. I think it went perfectly. I get to go Dark Embrace plus. Then I think I'm going to play a double tap. I can double bash and turn this way. I have 1 active Dark Embrace. Let's play... No, I don't want to play a second because I want to drop kick first. Let me... I do need... Yeah, let's bash here. You're vulnerable. Drop kick. Infernal Blade's pretty good. Is it better than a Dark Embrace plus Intimidate? Because it'll weaken this guy and then they both have the thing. I think I have to play this Dark Embrace. Ooh. I take a lot. I don't like taking this much. But the second wind is pretty clutch. Do I want to turn? I guess I can turn after I play this. Draw my whole hand. Great. Seeing red is just insane. Dark Shackles basically deals with you. And it draws like a million cards. Okay. I think I need to play this dual wield if I want to go infinite. But I don't know if I actually need to go infinite here. I'm also trying to avoid playing offering just so my life total is a little bit higher. 61 I don't like going into the heart. Can Fiend Fire. Then I will hit like another Dark Shackles, a bunch of cards, and another Fiend Fire. And I have double tap and a 0-cost bash left. Seems pretty good, to be honest. I can headbutt Sentinel on top. Which I think is mana. I gotta think about this a lot. I can headbutt a Sentinel on top. I'm gonna Fiend Fire and kill everything, and then draw a Fiend Fire again. I like that. And this is gonna do 10. So I need to headbutt here. Put Sentinel on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this does 80 damage and it will exactly kill him. Great. We draw Sentinel. We don't hit another Fiend Fire, but I can True Grit the Sentinel. Give us energy back. There's the other Fiend Fire, which I can play. And then I'm left with Bash, Double Tap, Drop Kick, which can still go infinite. Great. That also puts him down to 84. Let's go Bash. Okay, 0 times 4. This should be enough to win. I even get Captain's Wheel, turn 3. Infernal Blade draws a ton. I love his 0-cost carnage. 61. Double tap will be 8. Double carnage will be too much. Okay, I'm trying to think about this. If I double tap carnage, it's going to go up to 8, 9, 10, and then it's going to go away. So I think what I have to do is carnage. Or just let carnage go. Play double tap. True Grit this headbutt. And get this bottle as close to yeah, I think that's actually the play. True Grit the defend. This dude's gonna be vulnerable for a while. We're gonna let this get exhausted, and I'm gonna try and get the ink bottle as close to 9 as I possibly can. Which I might just be able to do. I get to go double tap, drop kick twice. That's 3. Double tap, drop kick twice. 6. Double tap, drop kick twice. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to grind this out. True Grit, a burn. Okay, True Grit, another burn. Then I get to go double tap. And at this point, I'm going to True Grit the second wind. End turn. I have all this block. I actually want him to give me more stuff. Okay, I can double tap. He's not gonna die yet. True Grit. Dropkick does less damage, so let's ditch the bash. Play another double tap. And I think I can kill next turn by going dropkick. 7, 8. True Grit. And then I just pass turn and kill him with Mercury Hourglass here. I don't play any cards. That's the important part. We get one more card draw against the heart. Blue Candle, not very helpful. Oh my god. How many is too many? I think... Man, I shouldn't have bought that one. Not getting that one. I wish I got a potion. Alright, Heartbeat. This opener is disgusting. Let's go defend. I can play Infernal Blade. But I think actually keeping that as a card that exhausts will be net beneficial. This is pretty unfortunate though. This opener is absolutely terrible. This is better. This is a lot better. I think my life total is very important, but 3 block is not a ton. Because I can go defend Dark Embrace. But I think I'm just going to go Dark Embrace Offering. There's a Seeing Red. That's pretty good. I think I do want to play this Flame Barrier. There's a Seeing Red, Ghostly Armor. I can play the Slime just to get rid of it. I can also headbutt Fiendfire. Play the Fiendfire, but then I'm not blocking this turn really. Right, I'm still taking 2 by 15. Which isn't great. I definitely don't love that. 2 by 15. I mean, I definitely can survive this. I don't need anything too crazy. Headbutt Flame Barrier, Battle Trance into Flame Barrier is not terrible. I could even True Grit a Sentinel in the process. Then I get to go Flame Barrier. And I will play... Okay, I got rid of all my debuffs. That's also worth mentioning. I think Ghostly Armor lets me draw a card next turn. Which I think is pretty important. So let's take like 1 damage and let this exhaust. Or just take no damage. Take no damage. Also, it's a lot of flame. Great. 45 attack. This is pretty bad. But Dark Embrace, Exhaust, lets us do that. I don't really want to use Madness just on a card I play 1 time. I also don't really want to use a Dark Shackles. But I have... Do I have 2? I have 2. Great. Allow me to play Madness. 0 cost Carnage is cute. Let's play it. Let me Intimidate. That seems pretty good. And I can Second Wind fairly freely here. I lose the Void. I lose a double tap, but I still have... Where is it? Oh, it's in the deck somewhere. There's still a dual wield in the deck. I think I'm okay to do this. I can save Dark Shackles. I get to play Carnage for free. Great. Okay. Revived that turn. This turn is also horrendous. We've had so many bad turns. Let's go Ghostly Armor. What's left? I just want to Fiend Fire all of this away. Do I want to headbutt anything on top? I could put Disarm on top. That can help. I could put Dark Shackles on top. This dude's going to play the thing where it removes all its debuffs. I can go Defend, Headbutt, and whatever I headbutt, I will draw this turn. Which could be Disarm. I don't know if it just removes that strength, like, down, though, afterwards. So, I think we're gonna wait. Because we're gonna get all of our block by reshuffling our deck a bunch of times. And if I just put something I can play that exhausts, I think I'll be pretty happy. Second Wind in particular could be good. A True Grit could be really good, because I can play something exhausts anything in particular that I want, like a strike. To get the Fiend Fire, let's go Defend. Headbutt. Oh, I did this wrong. Whatever I draw is just going right into my hand this turn. Do I use the 0 cost Carnage as card draw? Maybe I do. Or Ghostly Armor. We'll do Ghostly Armor. And now I just draw based on this exhausting. Great. So now I can Fiend Fire all of this away. I lose my upgraded Flame Barrier. But I draw 10 cards. That seems great. Right, I still have, let me make sure, I have Uppercut, I have Drop Kick, and I have Dual Wield. So I just do this. Draw way too many cards. Great. Now, there's no Drop Kick here yet. Let me go... I have to play Dual Wield, unfortunately. But I can just get another Dark Embrace. Which I can just then Second Wind away. I don't need any of these. Except for Dark Shackles, but I don't actually need that either. Yes, I should be able to Second Wind all of these away. I don't need this many Dark Embraces. It just gives me more block. Okay. Do I need this Carnage, or do I want to let it go away for more card draw? That's a good question. I think I want to let it go away for more card draw, because a bad draw next turn can be pretty rough. And it does give me more block as well. 4 by 15. Okay. So now we get to go Uppercut into a Disarm. Great. And now I think we're slowly getting there. Let's True Grit away. I'm almost never going to be able to play this Fiend Fire. But it's probably better than a Drop Kick. Let's ditch a Fiend Fire. Well, it's not bad. I'm just trying to think what's worse. I guess Second Wind is the worst. It can XL Dual Wield after I play it. Body Slam does escalate my damage a little bit. But I don't need damage escalation, I don't think. Ditch a body slam. Great. Take no damage. I get to keep like 2 block from calipers. Dude's not attacking me. Let's take this opportunity. Do this. Do this. Drop kick. We draw dual wield, but now I drop kick into drop kick. Oh, okay. We've done it. We've assembled the loop. We have calipers too. Oh my god. What a way to end the heart run. I just have to play very carefully to not mess this up, not accidentally end the turn. We can scale up to an arbitrarily large amount of block, which I think I'm just going to do. Because kind of have to. Wow, okay. Beating all 3 A20 runs, I mean, that's kind of a streak. It's a A20 heart streak of... rotating A20 heart streak of 3, in a sense. Yeah, I'll feel safer if I get up to like 200 block or something here. So, bear with me. Let's celebrate. I don't know for sure if I have any interest in doing an A20 heart run with the Watcher. I kind of would rather just do modded runs or other things, but let me know your feedback. I know I'm not doing any damage here, but I'm getting more block. So that, like, the most ridiculous attack the heart could send just doesn't hurt me. I don't want to, like, scuff this at the last second, you know? Okay. Getting all of this away. I'm going to get the bottle to 9. Or 6, 7, 8. Then I'm going to True Grit away the Fiend Fire. For more block. Then I can end turn. 190 block. Dude's hitting me 3 by 15. I'm not able to kill it, so let's keep going. Drop kick. Draws 2. Let's drop kick into drop kick. Keep going. Oh, dude, the Abacus pickup was so clutch. I would take so much damage from the heart from this otherwise. Drop kick. Yeah, just short of being able to do enough damage, but I have plenty of block. Not that worried about it. 220 down to almost where we can kill. I'm gonna uppercut again this turn because it will run out of let's uppercut here. And just to be super safe, let's put the bottle on. Okay, well, I've messed it up already. Okay, I think we're fine. I have 238 block. Then we just get to go drop kick. True Grit, the headbutt. Drop kick. Drop kick. And that will do it right here. Wow, A20 heart. All 3. Perfect. I love it. Ended with the bottle on 9. Wow, if you like that, please consider subscribing. Let me know what you have interest in seeing in the future. Today was a great day. We solved that really stressful like importing thing. Beat A20 hard on all the characters first try. Love it. Yeah, if you like this, please consider subscribing. Let me know what you want to see. The best option right now is probably modded content, like Downfall mod. But yeah, see you next time.